Let's go. Big brain clutches by Alexander Wilton.
Let's go. It worked. The plan worked.
People.
Now you just gotta pray that it doesn't happen again. Like, say, when you're in the middle of fighting someone. Chase, absolutely samuraiing the hell out of these guys.
Has the island been claimed already? It hasn't. We're gonna go to the island.
It's... I didn't realize it spawned.
Yeah. Ah! Oh, I've been dinked. Hard. Fuck!
Oh.
Wow.
Bro, I turned away from the game for literally 1 second and you guys
This
got...
is Alex's fault. He wasn't commentating.
Bro, I turned around for 1 second and you guys died. Alright, let's go back to lobby and play some desert.
I'm gonna ask you go soon, I think.
Oh my god, bro. How?
I have to go swimming. I could probably... I can still play for a bit. Just say that. I'm waiting for...
Don't bully the man because he's swimming, Alan. Swimming's pretty sick, man.
Oh, that's why he's going? Okay. I didn't hear that part.
Yeah, he's swimming, Chad.
I'm gonna yell at Scott and beg him to get on.
I got on his side.
Fiend. Why so fiendish? God, I'm actually I'm fucking gay. Holy shit. What am I doing in life?
Bro, what the heck? Where did that come from?
I don't know, man. Fiend. Probably leave when Alex leaves. Or when Adam memes. Fuck, I'm like actually sped today. What is going
Bro,
on?
don't leave when Adam leaves, bro.
My brother requested to run the ones with me in Madden, so I have to put him in this place.
Bro.
I'll live stream it for you, Alex, don't worry. Hop on a
Just
call.
let me join, bro.
What do you mean?
Wait, what does that even mean?
Madden?
Oh! I thought you said
Like a
Maddox.
football game?
I thought you were
Nah.
playing with a guy named Maddox. I'm like, let me join, bro.
You know, I'm playing against my little brother in Madden 24.
Speaking of being sped, I think I might be sped. Let's see if playing on PC makes it. Oh, Chase. This is a public
What?
match.
I'll put it on private.
Why did it put me in a public
What the
match?
hell?
Okay, go
I
back to
swear I
lobby,
put
I
on-
guess.
Nah, I can run the ones with these guys.
Nah,
Let me-
bro. You're
I just want to do one round.
you're such a bitch.
Yeah, I am. What are you gonna do about it? That's right.
You're
Nothing.
such a bitch.
Yeah, fuck.
How heavy are you again, Chase?
Why?
How
That's a
heavy are
very
you?
mean question to ask, Alex. I'm 220.
Okay, yeah, I can't bowl you over. You're a little heavier than.
I'm 2,220 pounds, guys. If you wouldn't believe it.
Maybe someday.
Adam went the game channel for a quick second there. Just wanted to say hi.
I don't
Alright,
want to
come on,
imagine what
please.
you said to them. Because I know you, so you probably said some pretty wacky stuff to them.
Nigger.
Precisely.
That's true. That's where we started Fortnite. I can't look at the press the button.
What the fuck is Peter Griffin doing?
I'm gonna restart Fortnite quickly because it's not working for me.
Jeez, please, I'm sorry.
You're getting smashed now.
Juice World, stop juicing on.
What? Excuse me, sir. This is a Wendy's.
Oh my god, 21.
Bro, this guy.
I can win this. What?
He's getting cooked for sure.
What am I doing?
Bro got cooked.
I hate PlayStation so much.
That sounds like cope to me.
Better than Switch.
I'm not playing on Switch, bud.
No, like I'm saying in general, because I play on Switch. I used to.
It's really nice that I get to play the game and it no longer is so terrible that I can count every pixel. It's so nice. Ah.
Tricked ya. Nope, no we did not. This gingerbread man's pissing me off. If I want a PS5, I'd be done with him by now.
Okay.
I
What?
was the knight in shining armor in your movie. Put your lips on mine and love me after this now.
Hear me out.
I'm a ghost. Oh, I'm on the mats!
You ran out of mats? You used 1,500 mats that quickly? That's crazy.
Yes!
Samurai Baymax. Fascinating.
Give me this fucking loadout that this guy's got. Yeah, I'm winning. I'm winning. We are not winning. Come on, you bitch. Yeah.
How many do I have?
There was a plan there, you little shit. Yeah, fuck you, I won.
Right on when that heat. Look around, stay low, make
Wait,
sure
what?
they don't see. Catch a bad walk down, facing when that heat.
Bro, what is this guy doing?
Hit the gritty on the ops, bro. Won that shit. Easy dubs.
Alright, now get
Easy
back to
dubs.
lobby. You
No.
little prick.
No. One more.
Bro, you're such
Until
a
it
prick.
hits.
You're
Okay.
such a prick.
Okay. I'm just gonna lock in one more match.
And then
Yes,
it's
you
gonna
should
be
solve
one
the
more
record.
match, and then it's gonna be one more match,
I
and then it's
promise.
gonna be one more match.
Last one. I promise it's the last one, Alex. I'm gonna let you.
Alright.
Hello there.
Hola, niño.
I sacrificed a cadet knight for this.
Fuck off, you stupid little prick.
Have you literally
Dick
ever
scamming.
used that word in your entire life?
Never have.
It's because I just started saying it.
Yeah, fuck you, gingerbread skin.
So
Never
brutal.
thought I'd be saying that. Fuck you, gingerbread man. Is this guy actually waiting for me like a bum? He is.
I mean, the damage is only one, so. Wow, you're taking big damage.
I'm not taking big damage. You are.
You like big things, Chase. How many people are left? Damn!
Oh.
You should heal. Just use one chug splash, so you don't get one
Nah.
pumped.
I understand it now.
How does it feel having no sniper rifle? You are using a literal freaking baseball bat as your pickaxe. Fascinating.
It matches. Just like the colors are like very beautiful. What's this guy doing? I'm just gonna wait a little bit, just a quick second. 1v1 situation. Fuck it. We're engaging.
Bro, you haven't even.
Ah, you're an actual bitch. You fucking.
Oh boy!
Ah! Blood rolling.
Bro,
Just
you
roll
gotta
off
heal.
that.
He's gonna one pump you. I've been instructed to kill you by Scott. Bro, you're actually gonna get one pumped, and it's gonna be because you didn't use your goddamn choke splash.
You're right.
He is a one pump chump.
That's crazy. How you missed that?
Yeah. Very hot. Bro, you know he's gonna one pump you.
This
Oh!
fucking cunt, bro. Oh my god, I hate these kids, bro.
Bro, you gotta use a whole flopper for that.
I know, bro. Like, these kids are pissing me off a little bit.
Bro, you
Is
all.
he hiding behind that fucking wall? Oh my god, that is like the case. Like, what? No. Fuck!
Bro, you better not lose this.
That's the goal.
Yo, you gotta edit Chase. Oh my goodness.
How'd I hit that?
Wait, you hit that shot? Oh, thanks. Oh boy. Yeah, you've got this guy cooked. Unless you one pump.
Bro was cooked.
As long as you don't get one pumped, you are.
Hey, come down here,
definitely
buddy.
winning.
Come down here. See what happens. I can heal all day, bud. Let's go.
As long as he doesn't one pump you.
Let's run the ones, buddy. Come on now. Come down here. Face Papa Chase. Oh, you had to go.
Oh yeah, 20 whole wood. Bro, you can literally just stall. You have way more heals than he does. Literally just get to the center of the storm and then just stall. Nah. Eat! Oh, okay. There you go.
Okay.
Now get out, get out,
I'm
get
going
out,
back to
get
the
out,
lobby.
get out, get out. Oh my god, I thought you were actually gonna lose that for a second. I was like, hell no.
Yeah, me too. I tried building. I realized, oh shit, I have no mats, guys. Who's this? I don't even know who this is. I don't care though.
Yeah, Scott's chilling with Haley right now. Shut up,
Where at?
Mom.
Where at?
What is Adam doing? Bro, Adam, get back to lobby, yo. Oh, he's not actually here. Wait, we have to kick Adam because
No,
it's
it's
going to
really-
make us join. We have to kick Adam and make him rejoin.
No, we're gonna play football. No, he's coming back to lobby.
Oh, okay.
No.
I thought he disconnected.
Honestly, I kind of like public.
Hell nah. If you make me play public, I will actually find you.
Why? It's public's fun, Chad. I don't know what you're going.
Bro, private's so much better though.
Well, yeah. Yeah, maybe for me, because I win almost every time.
Okay, buddy.
Alex is taking it as a personal.
As soon as I say I understand it, now you are so cooked.
Hold on. Hold on. You guys want to listen to this Reddit audio that I just found on the internet?
I.
Sure.
Hold on.
My son had all over my face.
Bro, what?
My son's biggest passion is soccer, and I always used to watch his games and take him to practice and would proudly watch him. I used to take him and his friend home 3 to 4 days a week because they were living close, and it was his best friend that didn't have that much support from his parents, and I felt bad.
It says it's
Bro,
private
what?
for me.
Excuse me?
They were having an important match for finals in a local.
Hold on. Does it say it's private for you guys? Or is it...
Yeah, it says it's private.
Okay, good.
In the first half, my son scored 2 goals, so it was 2-0. The second half starts, and the other team scored 3 goals and overturned the match, and it was 8-7. My son's friend scored an equalizer at 3-3, and then his friend scored 2 goals because they had 6 minutes of extra time leading to winning the local cup, and everyone was so happy, and we celebrated singing. I got out of the chair and jumped. At this point, I was so happy and told them that I was taking them home so we can celebrate. Son's best friend asked that because they are the winners, they both want a reward because they put in so much effort. And he said that because then he wants to see the cherries.
Wow.
And they started laughing and being excited.
Imagine having slow consoles instead of this PC.
Shut the fuck up. I was on my PlayStation 5.
Wait, are you on Switch right now? Bro, if I lose to Chase while he's playing Switch, I'm gonna have to kill myself.
I decided to take a break from the splendiferous events. Today, I decided to take a break from the splendiferous events of OG and partake in the astonishing world of Chapter 6. I decided to roleplay a Romanian. Delectable weapons. Yum, yum, yum. After this mischief,
Bro, you can slide and jump in between those walls. That's crazy.
he seemed to soothe his senses as he remained calm as the match went on.
Bro, I swear, I got the most garbage loot.
Are you fucking kidding me? I hate these guys! I don't want the fucking 2-shot Oni shotgun, bro. It's not my ranger. If it's not my ranger shotgun, I don't want it.
Real. Bro, I swear. Bro, I swear, man. This guy. Why is my sensitivity going so whack? Jesus.
Oh, no, please. I'm sorry, Daddy.
Oh,
Good
boy!
boy. Okay, Alex. You wanna go? Let's go. Let's go, bucko.
Alex?
Alex.
I kept cracking him.
I don't think Adam's happy right now.
I'm at 10 HP.
How is my HP better, or my aim better with a less aim assist console?
Because you can't really register.
I missed both those shots. I should just put the fries in the bag.
Put the fries in the bag, Alex.
Oh, I just realized I'm actually low on health. What? Why am I low on health?
It's not 9 HP.
Wait, what? No, I don't want to
Hey,
use
babe.
2.
Fuck off, bro.
Well, there's
Son of a bitch.
the first of many kills.
Okay, yeah, you know what? Nah, not gonna happen.
How do I do this? Can I sprint, please? Thank you. Good boy. Bro, what is that loot? That loot is garbage. Now where's Adam? Oh, yeah, my building skills certainly didn't get any better.
You'll never get free. After the slaughter, what you gonna do when they blow the water?
Where are you, Adam? Bro, what? Where is he?
Damn, you found his hat.
I'd highly
You
recommend
don't
you.
like the red dot?
Absolutely not. I don't want to build. No thanks. Oh boy.
Damn.
Okay, that's a little spicy. Yeah, it's got some kick to it. Yeah, it's got some.
It's got a little kick to it. Oh. The Jinxie slow down at it.
That's enough.
Damn.
That's enough of that, Adam. You need to be dispatched. Not even killed, dispatched. Absolutely brutal. Now watch me absolutely fall flat on my face for the rest of the match and not get a single kill. That's how this stuff works. Oh, I got a blue AR. Oh boy. That's not good. Why are my build types alternating?
Oh, my tum hurting. My tummy hurt. Linga, go, hey, one time, linga, hey, one time.
Where are you, pricks?
Wow, let's calm down the language. Well, if I were to take a pick where Alex would be.
There we go.
Fuck.
Alright, Alright, let's go.
Yeah, you're an actual asshole.
Oh, what the heck is this gun? I thought I had
The
a...
same one as you.
Oh, damn. I did not think I had whatever that gun was. I thought it was a tactical shotgun.
Yeah.
I was like, why is it shooting so slowly?
I don't know, this got the auto shotgun and it shoots so slow.
Like, I'm so used to the way the tactical shotgun fires that I was, like, tapping at the rate that it would normally shoot at. And I'm like, why is it not firing? And it threw me off so much. Also, Adam just got a mythic chest. With, ooh, a gold hollow twister. Chase might be cooked. Well, that's not really cooking. Chase, you're supposed to cook him.
I am. Just takes me a little longer.
Adam's gonna completely forget to look up. Oh damn, that was.
Yeah, I see it now.
He's
I see
just.
you, boys.
No, I just
Go
got
through,
on.
Alex.
What?
I'll get on like 7:30.
Bro,
Alright?
bro, I swear, this guy.
I promise I'll get on at 7:30. And if I forget, just message me. No, remember.
I bet. I'm gonna be streaming the whole time, so if you just wanna like play that as background sounds or something, you know.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go play something else, I guess. Bro, are you serious right now? What a freaking scam, man. What do you mean they're going already? Alright, what should I play then? I don't actually know. Oh, this needs an update real quick. Is it a big update? Doesn't seem like it. I think I'll play some Elite Dangerous. Just put the fries in the bag. Bro, just put the fries in the bag. Okay, anyways. Now that I'm done repeating the same meme I've said millions of times already. Which, by the way, does not make it any funnier. Cobra Mark 5? I don't think so, buddy. What the flip? Bro, what the heck is this? Gimme, 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 gimme. Crate Mark II, Crate Mark II, Crate Mark II. Best ship. Wow. If you don't mind me, I'm just gonna fall asleep while I wait for this game to load. Please. Oh, finally, Jesus Christmas. Where am I? What is going on? Okay, I guess I'll fly a fighter.
Link is good. Hold for deployment, Commander.
And what the heck, man? Your piece. You're gonna die. Oh wait. There we go. Now you're gonna die. Let's put the fries in the bag, bro. Let's put the fries in the bag, bro. Bro, you're gonna get cooked. Oh boy! And you're cooked. Bro, I'm gonna shoot you in the face to show you what freaking friendly fire is actually like, bro. Me. Don't care. What system am I even in? I forget. Ooh. Are you bad guy? Yes, you are. Time to go kill. Well, I'm gonna switch because I want to use you. Ah. Bro, I swear. Just put the fries in the bag. This guy's using chaff. What a prick. Ouch. Very slow at turning. Bro, why is he doing so much damage, chat? Chat, why is he doing so much damage? So, why am I turning so slowly? I was really using a shield cell bank on a freaking Federal assault ship. Why is my gun not targeting? Because he used a heat sink, genius. Bro, this feels kind of underwhelming compared to my Anaconda. I won't lie. It is a little underwhelming. Oh my god, what the heck? Why is he so maneuverable compared to me? And why did he randomly decide he was gonna shoot at me again? Go attack my fighter, please. I can't turn. Why? Let me guess, he has missiles because he's a... Okay, he does not. What's going on, bro? I'd like my shields to come back online, please. Bro, I swear, this guy... This is much slower than it was in my Anaconda, I won't lie. Bro, this freaking fighter just likes being shot, doesn't he? He's masochistic. What the heck? What? You're telling me not a single one of those shots hit? How? How? I ask you, good sir. This is the slowest kill of a freaking Federal assault ship of my entire life, bro. He's just spamming the hell out of chow, bro. I don't want to fight this. This takes so long. Bro. Oh my god, and he's gonna use another shield cell bank like a prick. Can you die, please? Oh my god, 3% hull from that one little bit of hits. That's crazy. Are you serious, bro? I swear, bro, what is he doing? Put the fries in the bag, bro. What? Please hit. I feel like at least some of these should be hitting him. This is ridiculous, bro. This is not. This makes me disappointed. I'm starting to remember why I got rid of my crate. This thing is depressingly bad at killing things. Shoot, I forgot I'm in Super Cruise. Yeah, I don't need to do that. No thanks. I don't know. I just don't feel the same God of War destroyer of men that I did when I flew my Anaconda. I don't like this. I thought I loved the crate. This isn't the crate I remember. Oh, for fuck's sake. And I go flying past and essentially invalidate all of the time I just spent going that way. Ugh, this is not ideal. Do I at least go fast enough that I get there quickly? Okay, good. At least there's that, I guess.
Access granted. Descend directly from A15.
Oof. No, 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 no. What are you doing? Please don't do that.
2,000 meters from touchdown. Docking complete. Ground crew dispatched. You are most welcome, Commander.
Why is it engineered? Why did I engineer it? Oh, okay, it's class 1. Okay, I don't care. I forget if... Does the Anaconda have a class 8? I guess that'll have to do for the time being. Has a class 8, okay. I thought so. Whoops. I don't want to do that. Blah! I always forget that flashbang, man. Blah, 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 blah. Shut up. I'm doing stuff right now. It's very important. This one, I'll just stick a 1E on it. Store. Store. Sell. Most definitely sell. Store. Sell. Store. Sell. Store. Store. Oh my god, even in the station it recharges slowly. That's crazy. Why do I have one of these? Is that engineered? Why? What? Why did I... Okay, that's weird. So yeah, man, I thought you were better, but the nostalgia glasses blinded me. Made you think you were better than you really were. But I had what I wanted and needed the whole time. Why do I have a bounty? Wait, what? I have a bounty. What the heck? It's a little bit weird. I guess I have enough to get to what I need, which is a bigger power plant. Wait, what? Oh, I don't have a mod. This is where I'd have a modular reinforcement, yes. I think. Oh, wait, no. What? What happened then? Oh, this is where my FST booster was. Right. I'm just unintelligent. Nope. Detailed surface scanner. And vehicle hanger. Perfect. Now the only problem is I can't run the damn thing because there's not enough power. Oh my god. Okay, turn that off, 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 turn that off. Oh, okay, that's... Wait, I can almost run the how can I almost run the ship with a full-size lower power plant? That's crazy, what? I didn't expect that. $6:30. It's not even close to the time for me to turn it off or anything. Red is beautiful. Red is pure. I feel like black fits better, doesn't it? I'm gonna stick with this. I just had an idea. Not a particularly smart one, mind you, but... what was I doing? That's not the one. Bonk. Should I do this? Probably not, but you know I'm going to anyways. Oh, that's way more than I need, bro. I'm doing it though. Yes, I am. Put the fries in the bag, bro. Log in through Steam. Please don't make it a huge annoyance. Please just let me sign in with Steam. Thank you. Thank you, brother. Yes. Now I just gotta go find my... Alright, here we go. Hooky dose. Oh my god, caps lock is so annoying, bro. Literally the most irritating thing ever made. If I'm being serious.
Yes, give it to me. Give it to me.
Oh my god, bro, are you serious? What the... Yes, it is mine, you little schnitzel. You little... Oh my god, you are such a bitch. I have to do it again because you're such a bitch. Oh my god, bro, this is so annoying. I hate doing this so much. Bro, why did it What? Oh my god. Seven, oh, eight, 0, 4. UBs. What? Oh my god. Again? You've gotta be shitting me right now. Why? Why not? Sorry for the inconvenience. Yeah, it is an inconvenience. It is an inconvenience. It's a huge inconvenience, as a matter of fact. I had to do it again because I didn't click off after 503-702. Is my card broken again? What is going on? I'm gonna become the Joker. No, I don't want to buy a fleet carrier. You are such a bitch. Oh, that's sending it to the wrong person. I'm gonna be on the Joker, bro. I mean, that's funny, but on the other hand, it's also infuriating. I just sent 2 calls to Patty by accident because I forgot my own phone number. I think my card's broken. I think the people at the banking place actually have dementia and locked down my card again. Because I can't purchase it. What? What do you mean silly stuff? So annoying. I hate these things so much. I hate cards. I hate dealing with garbage like this. It's like, oh, this one thing happened that you have to spend forever fixing. Even though you shouldn't have to. So goddamn annoying, bro. So annoying. 938. You know what? Let me just check. Are you being a piece of garbage? Are you? I bet you are. No, it's not broken. It's just refusing to work here. Okay, lovely. I'm not too happy about that. I am going. One more time. One more time, and if it doesn't work, then I'm not doing it anymore. Maybe I'm getting the code wrong. 563-034. 563-034. 563-034. Now, is it gonna work? Okay, so as per usual, it's just being an absolute piece of. Well, I guess never mind, because why not? Why should I be allowed to spend money when I can instead do nothing? Become Joker, bro. That's so annoying, bro. Like, seriously, man. There's not even colors for it, really. That's crazy. Tech broker I need to go to, right? You know, I've always wanted to go here. Oh, you have to do it 20,000 light years at a time. How far is it? Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. Alright. Where do I go here? Oh, boy. What about, like, here? That's a bit better, but it's still, Oh, boy. You know what? We're gonna go visit some random place. Wonder how many jumps it'll be. Sure, you're now. How far is it? Oh no. Oh no. That's so long, bro. That's 533 jumps. Yeah, that's not gonna be happening. At least not for the time being. Back in my trusty Conda. Just like the founding fathers intended. You know what? I have an idea. I should probably get out of the station before I start though. No, why do I have this voice again, bro? Bro, what do you mean? What the flip? That's not very nice. Ah. I've got an idea. Don't you dare say it's the wrong password, because I will. No. Oh,
Listen,
you can.
there's a good chance somebody's trying to hack your
Jump
website
over.
right now. You
No.
Own a musket for home defense, since that's what the founding fathers intended. 4 ruffians break into my house.
If I'm robbing a dude and he calls me ruffian, bro, I'm just walking back out the door. There's nothing in that house.
You had me at blow a golf ball sized hole through the first man. He's dead on the spot. Draw my pistol of the second man, miss him entirely because it's smoothbore and nails the neighbor's dog. I have to resort to the cannon mounted on top of the stairs.
I'm sure I won't fly into the sun.
I own a musket for main defense, since that's what the founding fathers intended. 4 ruffians break into my house, the devil! I grab my powdered wig and Kentucky rifle, blow a golf ball-sized hole through the first man, he's dead on the spot. Draw my pistol on the second man, misses him entirely because it's smoothbore and nails the neighbor's dog. I have to resort to the cannon mounted at the top of the stairs, loaded with grape.
Oh, this isn't
Charlie,
related.
Grape shot shreds 2 men in the blast. The sound of each shrapnel set of car alarms. Fix bayonet, charge the last terrified rapscallion.
I own a musket for home defense, since that's what the founding fathers intended. The ruffians break into my house.
Is that legal?
What the devil? As I grab my powdered wig and Kentucky rifle, blow a golf ball-sized hole through the first man. He's dead on the spot. Draw my pistol on the second man. Miss him entirely because it's smoothbore and nails the neighbor's dog. I have to resort to the cannon mounted at the top of the stairs, loaded with grape shot. Tally ho, lads. Grape shot shoots 2 men in the blast. The sound and extra shrapnel set off car alarms. Fix bayonet and charge the last terrified rapscallion. He bleeds out waiting on the police to arrive, since triangular bayonet wounds are impossible to stitch up, just as the founding fathers intended.
Uh-oh. What is happening? Bro, I swear. Uh-oh. What has happened? Why'd I slow down so much? Jesus. We're good. Oh, it's always. Let's forget it's backspace. That's a little bit loud. That's better. I'm gonna go exploring, but without changing any of my stuff. Uh-oh. Please don't go flying past. I went flying past. That's not nice. My thrusters are not there, bro. Ow. Wow. There we go. You piece. Oh, I can't remember the name of the song anymore. That's right. Alright, let's get her loaded up for exploration, shall we? You're coming with me, buddy. I just got 1,000,000 credits for some reason. Alright, that's nice, I guess. I wasn't expecting that. Whoa, what? Why do I have so much money? Okay. That's pretty cool. How much of a difference? Yeah, that's kind of a big difference, I won't lie. I need a better fuel scoop than that. There we go. I'm gonna bring a few protection pieces though. I'm not dropping everything, because out in the black you never know what might happen. Oh, here comes the slowest part of this frickin' game, bro. I gotta put them all away, and it's gonna take so long. It's like, oh my god, it takes forever. No guardian weapons in case I get jumped by a Thargoid. You piece. Store it. How much will this kick off? How heavy is it? Oh, that's not so bad. Oh, actually, it kind of is. Never mind. Oh, 3 light years? No, I'm keeping the fighter bay. I'll make it a class 5 one then. no. uh, You know what? I saw a piece of very excellent advice. Do they have it here? Just in case I need to get materials out in the black. Now let's go fix our absolutely abysmal jump or power. Is acceptable. Oh, I don't have a shield. I might want to fix that. Also, that means I'm gonna need a class 8. I may as well just put on a class 8 then. Now I can put on a shield. Which is the smallest slot I can put a shield on? No, I am not going to watch the Acolyte if someone put a gun to my head. Whoa. Do I need to rearm this? Whoops, not that. Alright, what's the plan here? Do I need to rearm it somewhere? Alright, I should be set. last second. time is it? I guess we could make a few jumps. Alright, shall we?
If you have lots of readings to do, not just for your essays, but for studying in general, you can
Burn in hellfire, buddy. That's the wrong one. Well, let's get going. Oh, that's right, I can't boost anymore. Mop pop. Who cares?
It's never been easier to get ready for the holidays.
Shut up.
Wait until you get home to
Oh,
get
what the
started.
heck?
Find everything you need at the Home for the Holidays sale at Home Hardware. Save 30% on Energizer Max
Ah.
batteries and up to 15% on Weiser Safe Locks products at Home Hardware and Building Centers.
That's
Here's
what's
how.
supposed to happen. I hope there's a fuel scoopable star though. I don't want to be jumping with no fuel scoopable stars. That's not ideal. Oh my god, where's the next fuel scoopable star, bro? Bro, what do you mean? Wow, we are making progress very fast. L star? Like, what? Nope. There's gotta be a fuel scoopable star somewhere, right? What? I trust. Nice system, bro. It's literally 1 star. Where yummy yummy fuel? Bro, just put the fries in the bag. Where are the stuffs? Another brown dwarf, bro. What do you mean?
The holidays are almost here, but Amazon still has last-minute deals. Like makeup for the beauty lover, electronics for the tech pro, and home goods for the host who was too busy hosting to shop. Shop last-minute deals at Amazon now.
Meh. FSS. Oh, I don't even remember how to use that thing, man. I think my FSS button is this? No, it most certainly is not. Yeah, that's most definitely not what my FSS button is. It's that button, okay. Blah 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 blah. Another. Pick another one, bro. Where's my mouse at? I don't know how this thing works, bro. What is this thing doing, bro? I swear. Oh. I don't like that. No thanks. What? Why did you do that? I'll just jump to systems, who cares? I don't care about the county, bro. Now it's time to find out the hard way if this will eat up all of, if it will use multiple heat sinks or if it will use one. Okay, it only uses one. Oops. Bro, I swear, what do you mean? Bro, put the fries in the bag, bro. Put the fries in the bag, I swear. Why do I keep saying that? Why am I acting so tismic? Where's the thingy? Where's the exclusion zone? Where's the exclusion zone? Ugh. Another brown dwarf, really. Another brown dwarf. Fascinating. Another one. Oh my goodness. Oh, finally a place to refuel. Please don't burn me. Really don't want to have to use so many heat sinks for non-emergency purposes. I didn't see what kind of star it was. Another brown one. Bro, I swear. Why? Why? Another one, bro. Why? Peace. There we go. Oh, so I didn't need to be using my heat sinks. I'm just a scrub. Okay, well, I have no excuse. Oh, I'm not far enough away yet. Don't need to burn myself up alive. Goodness. Where is the thing? There it is. Boom.
Do you know what's really fun? Making a.
I tripped something over.
You piece.
Nosferatu is more powerful than evil.
Blah 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 blah. Don't care. Wow. Wow. What else? Don't care. Ah. Oh. Crazy. Oh. Too high. Or too low, sorry. I only need to scoop a little bit. I don't know what's going on there. 36 light years. Why is my jump range suddenly so short? What? That's a wee bit strange. Bro, I swear, how many times are you gonna play this song in a row? Play this one. Oh, ooh, wrong button. Ah. Huh? What is that? Oh. Am I on fire? No. But I am just going to disengage from the star even more. Just in case. Okay, time to go. You piece. Well, on second thought, I don't care.
Rescue megaships decimated by Thargoid fleet. Almost all rescue megaships deployed to systems near Seoul have been destroyed shortly after a... Aegis has confirmed. 8 of the 11 active rescue megaships were ordered to systems close to Seoul to help with the expected high flow of refugees and civilian casualties following Titan II's arrival. Distress calls were sounded within minutes of arrival with a few recovered survivors. Thargoid had arrived in alarming numbers at the precise arrival location. The following rescue megaships have been lost. Federal Haven in Seoul. Rescue ship Birching in Seoul. Rescue
Wrong button again. Boy. Please don't set me on fire.
Just beginning. Now White, faced with this dilemma, and obviously not seeing this move because White would have played it by now, plays the move bishop to e2. I cannot even begin to fathom the move bishop to e2. What? Why would you not play bishop to d3 at least? Or bishop to c4, or bishop to b5? I know bishop b5 there's c6, but White didn't see that. You can also go here defending this. What does bishop e2 do? Well, certainly the idea is to castle, right? So queen takes e4, and now White has the opportunity to move the knight out of the way, and White does. White actually does in fact spot that the knight is hanging. Their plans of castling are derailed, so they play knight takes, oh, they hang hang the knight in one move. Okay, so now there's a knight hanging here for absolutely free, and there's queen takes g2. Now, bishop takes b4 is a pretty difficult move to spot. It's very far away, but the queen did just make 2 moves, so you might as well continue the journey, right? All right, if you're not gonna take the knight, at least you're gonna grab this free pawn. No. d6. Not taking the knight or the pawn, but rather blocking your own attack. Okay. Well, now white castles. I mean, that was white's idea after all. Now, black here, you know, obviously moved here to develop the light squared bishop. So, black does that, right? Black plays bishop to e6. No. 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 Okay, so black does not develop this. This is blocked, so naturally black develops the knight, of course. No, black plays d4. What? d6? d5. That's not how that works. You cannot play chess as if you parked at a grocery store in one spot, but a little bit in front of you is another spot with no cars around it. You can't just slide forward like this after just committing to that. Because you have a queen and a king on the same line and nothing else developed. White wins here by force. This is why you always gotta look for checks. Bishop to b5 check and rook to e1 and the game is over. Black is just completely lost, right? Instead of that, white plays the very solid d3. I mean, the other person moved their d-pawns. I might as well join them. Now nobody can move. I used to teach this 4-year-old kid, 5-year-old kid in the school program, and every time in the beginning of the game that the pawns would go like this, the kid would look up at me and go, "They're frozen." Frozen. The pawns are frozen because they can't, you know, they can't move. Neither one of them can move. Adorable. Adorable. But in this case, considering that white is probably a 30-year-old man, yeah, not as adorable. Yeah, d3 is definitely not the way to go. Queen slides back to e5. So again, this is just on the same line. That knight is now still hanging. White plays rook e1. That's an incredible move. I mean, the fact that that was even spotted is amazing. Okay. Now, black, believe it or not, can stop the discovered attack in a couple of ways. First of all, black can block, right? The queen, the king are now intercepted. But black can actually take this knight, and that prevents anything because the rook is under attack. That is absolutely brutal. That stinks if you're playing here with white. I mean, that's awful. What a cold shower. I mean, my goodness. Did that happen? No, of course not. No, of course black lost the queen. What did you really think that that's, I mean, are you crazy? You clicked on the video. No, I mean, to black's credit, black slid back, teamed up the bishop, and just went here. And at this level, there is no concept that there is a person on the other side of the screen or board, over the board, that's trying to beat you. It's all selfish. Like, Gregory never for a moment even thought what white would play here. And that is a skill you must develop. And the better you get, the faster it comes to you. Like, oh, how can they put me in danger? By moving the bishop literally anywhere. Anywhere. Doesn't matter. Makes no difference. The queen is lost. Bishop h5 is the most aggressive move, and it can't be taken because it's protected, and also you're pinned. And white has won a queen. Now, under normal circumstances, the game ends in about 10 moves. 10 moves. The next move for white can be bishop g4, forcing an exchange. Bishop takes, you know, something like this. The king cannot castle, so black might play like knight f6, blundering the g7 pawn. Or something like knight to e7. At this point, white should develop yet another piece, bring the rook to the party, and just absolutely slaughter the king. With the queen, the rook, and everybody else. But this is a game of 600s! I mean, the brain is almost as smooth as a koala's. You know what I'm talking about? Relax, by the way. You know, sometimes I do these, like, lose a chess playlist games. I'm just trying to entertain you. And we're trying to, like, laugh together. Some of you get really offended when I make these recordings. I see your comments. You're like, and you like go to like Reddit chess. You're like, you know, Gotham, that YouTuber, he takes his audience for granted and he insults people. This is not, no. This is not insulting. This is not insulting. This is, we're all just having fun. Chess is a painful game, so we're all just kind of laughing together. Just be a good sport about it, okay? Anyway, let's go back to laughing about these moves. Queen to e1. I don't hate that move. I love that move. Queen e1 is a really nice move. I just talked about a move like queen e2 or bishop g4. Anyway, that's pinned now, so you can take this. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, rook d8, so there is no threat. Now, it's mate in 4. Because if you saw that this is pinned, you might also see that this is pinned. And queen e6 is just a beautiful move. Beautiful move. Of course, that doesn't happen. But bishop f4 is very reasonable as well. Defended like this, I love this. Here's something really funny happens. Black plays bishop b4. The move bishop b4 hangs mate again, but it wasn't seen once. It probably won't get seen again. You know what I mean? Queen e6 is not gonna happen. But bishop b4 attacks a diagonal attacking piece, which can just take. Like, the same way this bishop does not attack the other bishop, it has to be defended. You can't attack a queen with an unguarded bishop. I mean, and second of all, there's a knight here. That hangs a piece 2 different ways for absolutely nothing. Instead of that, white goes here. Now, make no mistake, white is completely winning. I mean, it is not close. White is threatening this, 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 and still that. And white was actually very close to getting lucky and playing that move. Black plays rook takes d5. White still has this, but instead goes here and is going to be picking up a rook. Now, by accident, white hangs a bishop. By accident, black sees that the bishop is hanging. When black took this, black had absolutely no idea that that was happening. And again, black is in hungry hippo mode, all right? Black is starving. Black hasn't captured anything at all, so it's gonna eat everything super quickly, right? Rook h5, queen h8. What's the count of material? White has a queen and 1 pawn for 2 pieces, and those pieces are knight and bishop, so naturally you have to preserve the knight, right? Very lucky that the bishop defends. What I would play here is rook e1, but I'm trash because that would hang a rook in 1 move. But you would love to, I'm just kidding, I wouldn't have played rook e1, but you want to play rook e1, so a3 is very important. And if the bishop tries to cover, you would play b4. And rook e1 is very important because the bishop has to guard the knight. So what you would do is sacrifice this and get the 2 pieces off the board. And now the only thing you need to do is not get back rank mated. That's it. As long as you have a getaway for your king, you will never lose. In fact, you can fork the king and rook, but let's just say you don't see that, okay? So, yeah, that is what you should play, but white instead plays the rook here immediately, which I just warned about, and goes from mate in 4, mate in 5, to miraculously almost lost. Now, you cannot lose that rook. That is a massive piece of material, and now we go from white having a 4-point advantage to black being up a point, okay? Now, as far as I'm concerned, white is still winning the game here. White is still winning the game because the queen is a brutal, brutal beast. It will obliterate everything in its path. Again, as long as no back rank mate is threatened, it's very difficult for low elo players to coordinate their pieces like this. Now, one thing I just want to point out how close black is to just winning this game very easily. The queen can get trapped in the corner, okay? So, in a worst case scenario, the queen gets locked in jail. Like, the queen literally cannot move. It cannot move. Black can go back and slowly win it. Just has to make sure that it's protected. So it's very important white escapes. Now, white does escape and immediately begins feasting on the pawns. And that is the power of the queen. You see how quickly it went from equal to +2 again, because black here had to play rook c5, which is a completely unplayable move. And the point of that is to not just attack white, but it's to make sure that white's queen cannot feast on all the pawns. That doesn't happen. White begins feasting on the pawns. Rook h4. By the way, danger levels here. So that bishop is hanging. The king is more valuable than the bishop. You can take. You can make sure you give a check. Then you can even win your own bishop. It's also even worse than that. You can move the bishop out of the way as long as your queen cannot get taken. Oops. Check, and you win the rook. Does that happen? No, absolutely not. We're here to laugh and cry and learn. All right, so we're learning a little bit. So black plays rook h4. I would avoid these 1-move attacking moves when you fight a queen, because all your pieces are super scattered. All right, bishop d6 is a wonderful move. Black is so lucky that's not mate. I mean, the knight just covers it. So the rook goes to e4. Rook e4 is a fascinating move for a couple of reasons. Number one, black actually has the state of mind to realize that, like, that's mate. So black actually sees rook e4, bishop moves, checkmate. That's amazing. Okay, it's an amazing move also because it just loses a full rook. I mean, like, one mover, you got like 7 minutes on the clock here, and black plays rook to e4. You can't make this stuff up. It's incredible. Like, that is your most valued piece. What are you doing? Okay, fine, rook e4. The most incredible thing about this move, though, is that white doesn't even take the rook. White does not take the rook. Black goes bishop b4, which is a fascinating move. Okay, bishop b4 we saw once in this game. The point of bishop b4 is a decoy. Black is basically like, oh, this idiot is gonna take me, and then what's gonna happen is I'm gonna give mate, stupid. That's not even mate. Black's plan loses 8 points of material in 2 moves. I mean, black thought they were a genius, okay? They're not, because mate is covered. But white doesn't see either of those things. White does not see this or this, and instead is like, oh my god, I'm getting mated. I have to go here, and now white is completely lost. Because if black were to find rook e1, which was the entire purpose of this maneuver, the whole point was to play rook e1. It's over. Rook e1, king h2, you take, I have to block. Rook h1 is a mate. As long as the bishop guards me. That's it. The king is in a mating net. You can give me a check. You can give me another check. I will block. It's over. Done. I mean, that was the whole point. You sacked your rook, aka hung it in one move, hung it again in one move. The whole point was to go rook e1, and you hang the rook again.
Oh my god. Shut up.
In the move
Bro,
towards
I
electric
swear,
vehicles,
what the heck?
Hyundai isn't just in the race.
We're don't.
When you get something taken from you in a chess game, you need to look around and go, how can I take something back myself? I mean, it's right here. It is right here. And instead of that, white plays f3. f3 is incredible because it threatens to take a rook while you could have had the same threat on the other side. I mean, it's just wonderful to analyze how the human brain works. The other thing white saw is the fact that rook e1 was mate. But instead of taking the aggressor, white goes here. Now, here there's another concept in chess known as a mating net. You want to play rook e1, but you want to make sure both of these things are covered. So you play this, and then this, and that's it. You weave the basket around the white king and the game is over. As you get stronger in chess, you kind of understand the concept of weaving a mating net. Now, white plays rook e1, black plays rook e1, excuse me, king f2, and runs back. Now, the game is over because suddenly it's just the queen on her own, and black has 4 really good pieces. All right, kind of like LeBron when there was no Kyrie and there was no Kevin Love against the Golden State Warriors. Like, that's basically like LeBron's the queen, and Golden State is this team, okay? LeBron's got like 1 random ability of help, and it might be the A-pawn, okay? And black gobbles a pawn on h3, the rook moves out of the way, and queen d4, and now even LeBron James has gone down because the queen and the king are on the same diagonal. Bishop c5 wins the game. Anytime you see pieces like that, you gotta think something like this. All right, the same way of the queen and the knight. I mean, if the queen and the king are a distance apart, that the knight could fork them. For instance, hypothetically speaking, you always have to be on the lookout for stuff like that. Now, black has a bishop, a rook, a bishop, and a knight. And one of their bishops is hanging. So what do? Move the king. Of course, because why not? Duh. Move the king to a square where you now don't even have this as a legal move. You've pinned yourself. So what does white do? A4, because you might as well push the pawn. The king moves out of the way, and white plays A5, which is fascinating for two reasons. Number one, black now unpin themselves and wins the game on the spot. Number two, the rook can take the pawn. Actually, it's more fascinating because white just doesn't see that. White just doesn't see that. White just moved the A pawn forward and lost it. Black can take the pawn or win the queen, but does this instead. I mean, it's like black had two really annoying pieces and they were arguing with the other piece. They're like, I want a tone. Why do they all get to move? Why? Let me go. So now the knight moves. Yeah, but now white's pawn is actually going. Now, is white still losing the queen? 100%. But we're past that point. Black will never play bishop c5. Give up. Black played knight h6 because black doesn't care that the pawn is 2 squares away from queening. Black wants to give a check, and black succeeds. Now, again, bishop c5 is never going to happen, so black needs another way to stop the pawn. Oh my god. I mean, if you wanted to play that move, where was this for 3 turns? Okay, fine, whatever. Bishop c5, queen a4, just block the pawn. Just block it and then do something with your life. You really think white is gonna spot this maneuver? No, and that's the only reason it's +4. White's gonna go here or something, allowing rook b5 or something. Come on, it's a joke. Okay, bishop c5, queen a4, and now black I just don't get what black was doing. Like, the pawn is obviously the idea. What is this? What does that even begin to accomplish? Nothing. So white plays a7, and now it's getting real bad. Because now, not only will you lose the bishop, you will lose the knight as well, and suddenly you're lost. So instead of just going down and losing, you know, the bishop and the knight and playing rook and bishop versus queen, black decides it's time to give a check. Another check losing the bishop. Another check before losing the bishop, the knight, and a couple moves later, the rook, and then the entire game. Yup. Bro, shut up. Ladies and gentlemen, in our lives, we will encounter things that we don't really understand. Could be some sort of odd fine dining cuisine. Could be some sort of classical music or a sport that everybody seems to be crazy about that you just don't quite like. Well, for me personally, it's sometimes going to an art museum. And everybody's looking around going, wow, the colors and the textures and the historical context is so fascinating. And I'm looking at it like, I feel like the average 6-year-old could have made that, no disrespect whatsoever. But also, the game of chess in and of itself is absolutely fascinating, and sometimes we like to watch. Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever been to, let's say, a museum? Ladies and gentlemen, did you know that the average... Ladies and gentlemen, you and I both know that on this YouTube channel, sometimes you learn how to play chess, sometimes you learn how to not play chess, but more than anything else, a lot of my videos are intended to bring positive emotion out of you. For example, have you ever looked at something and said, wow, I don't understand, I'll never be that good at chess, or looked at something and said, wow, I never get opponents that are that bad? Well, in this video, you are going to wonder how these folks even survive in the wild. Like, how do these people who made this chess game today know how to tie their shoes, or brush their teeth in the morning, or make a cup of tea? Without further ado, before we jump into the game, I must just give you a little bit of a warning. that today's game is nothing short of a chess funeral. This might be the final chess game ever played in history. I don't think we have to move past this anymore. Obviously, the players' names have been a bit edited, and if you caught the most recent Guess the Elo episode, you will know and remember this game. However, we will actually analyze the game in much greater depth in this video. That's the difference. In Guess the Elo, I just sort of go, and then I guess the Elo. So, the game is between an 820 and a 790. It is not a fake game, and it begins with e4, e5. And when I say that in the 39 moves of this game, e4, e5 were by far the most normal moves. Everything from this point forward is downhill. Buckle up, fasten your seatbelts, and even if the moves are going to be familiar, trust me, the commentary will not. White plays the move f4. Now, this is either the full blunder of a pawn, or it is White's attempt to play the King's Gambit. The King's Gambit is a very legitimate opening. The best move for Black is to accept the Gambit and then try to punish White on the weak area near the King, which is why in this position the best move for White is knight f3. And the best move for Black is considered to be g5, this incredible move to try to play g4 and then get the queen to h4 once again. However, Black plays the move f6. Now, for those of you who are beginners and early intermediate players, you need to know something. The move f6 after the move e5, like this, or like this, is always bad. Why? Because the light squares near the king are wide open and you remove the natural developing square for the knight. This is very different than playing f5, which is at least the gambit, and the thing is with Black it's much worse to weaken your king than with White, because at least White goes first. White gets a chance to consolidate. This loses because there is a sacrifice of a knight and then queen h5 check. This is a very well-known thing. So after the move f4, f6, White really should take on e5 and then hope for queen h5 check, just winning the game on the spot. But that doesn't happen. Instead, White plays knight f3, and Black plays c6. So now Black has successfully stopped the development of both knights. So Black has moved two flank pawns, one square. Now neither of the knights can move, so completely sabotaging their own development, which is why the engine thinks that this position is already 1.5, 1.6 for White. Now, what White should do here is obviously another development of a knight. There is also just a free pawn once again. And bishop c4 is what they played in the game, but bishop c4 is an inaccuracy and actually plays directly into the move c6. You should avoid moving your bishops in the middle of the board when the counterpunch of d5 is possible. Anytime your opponent can make a pawn move in the middle of the board without sabotaging their own position and attacking your bishop, you probably should avoid it. White here plays bishop b3, and now White is losing. So White goes from a dead lost position for Black to a dead lost position for White because de4, and now you just have to move the knight somewhere, and like, let's say you go to h4, Black can play, you know, g6, bishop g7, etc., and just have a good position. But of course, White is still threatening this because Black did this to themselves. But obviously knowing something about this game, both sides just completely miss the fact that this is hanging, and Black plays the move knight e7. Knight e7, very bad move because obviously you block your own bishop. Like if you were going to develop something here, why wouldn't you develop the bishop to c5 now? Right? This doesn't attack the bishop because pawn takes pawn. Like you might as well develop the bishop, but no, okay, we block our own pieces. White here plays a good move, I have to say. d3 is not a bad move. Activating the dark squared bishop, and maybe next White will play knight c3 and castle. So far White is definitely playing the more natural of the two. Black now does in fact spot pawn takes pawn. White spots it as well. And now we have queens facing each other. Now if I give this position to about 100 beginners, maybe 70 to 80 of them will just play the move queen takes queen. Because a lot of people like to make their opponent's king move. And then they say, oh, well now they can't castle. My diabolical plan. That's what you sound like when, you know, you have those thoughts. Yeah, so I mean, queen takes d1 is just the move you play without really any thought. It might not even be the best move in some positions. In this case, it actually does happen to be the best move. The problem is for Black that Black has very, very bad pawn placement, which gets in the way of developing the other pieces.
Capacitor cores check is okay.
Bro, I swear to God.
Cores are prime for ascent.
But development doesn't really matter if you trade off the most powerful attacking piece. Without a queen, White can't really say that they'll ever do much damage, but with the queen on the board, White will do damage. Now, Black gives a check, because you know the rule. If you see a check, you have to give it. White here blocks with the bishop. That's a fantastic move. And somehow, by some miracle, Black doesn't hang the queen. But black is completely lost. Black is completely lost because white has superior development. White has much better pieces, like the white bishop here is very nice. The knight actually does something, attacking the middle. This piece is even playing. White can even get another piece into the game and have 4 pieces versus 1. And also the king is weak. Like the black king really doesn't like feel very comfortable. The white king is not super comfortable, but at least can always go long. Or you can block this diagonal and then castle short. So white plays the move queen e2. That is not a bad move at all. And now black plays knight g6, attacking f4 and opening the bishop. But that's sort of the problem, because if you had never played f6, your knight would have gone here immediately. You would have never had to block your position at all. White here plays bishop e3. You might be asking yourself, by the way, Levy, this isn't that bad. I mean, to be honest with you, I probably would have played worse than both of these players. Yes, I know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know that you're that bad. Only you know that you're that bad. Actually, some of you don't even know that you're that bad. That's actually the secret in chess, convincing yourself you're not that bad. That's not really the secret. The secret is to be a Gotham subscriber, let's be honest. We're getting there. We're getting there. White has actually done a pretty decent job here, attacking the queen once again and blocking the diagonal. And now black moves the queen again and spots a check. That's a great move. I know the computer is not happy about it, but to my eyes, it's a wonderful move because there are now, there are 2 hanging things, right? It's just a fork. Now, what white should probably do is move the knight, but it's not so easy because then f4 is hanging. So the move knight g6 actually did attack something, and black will just be a pawn up. Still worse because of white's monster amount of development. But white plays c3. Now c3, believe it or not, is the top engine move. Believe it or not, it is the best move. It's the best move because even though you're going to lose this pawn, apparently after knight d2 and queen f5, you're still winning because again, you have monster development and you're just gonna open the center. So fe, and Stockfish just wants to castle here and claim a +7 advantage, even though white is down a pawn. And that's just because black left the king in the middle and black hasn't gotten any development, and black's queen is just going to be a target for the pieces, right? +7 simply means that in a few moves, the attack on black will be so devastating that they will need to sacrifice material in order to survive, and that material to the tune will be about 7 points, which is fatal. However, black doesn't even see that. So, okay, this is black's 11th move. Black has made 1, 2, 3, 4 moves out of the first 11, which is about 36% with the queen. Black, if you then add repetitive other moves, it's a lot of moves. Black's played 11 moves and hasn't done a whole lot of anything. So what white needs to do now is step on the gas, okay? You can step on the gas in a couple of ways. You can start taking stuff or you can start attacking stuff, right? Move f5 doesn't look so bad, but the thing is now it's hard to make a move because you sort of lock the middle. Yes, it's +6, but +6 at the 800 level is like -6 to +12. Like it's just a huge range of moves that are possible. You know, white could go here. Like you really just don't know how quickly white might completely combust. Castles is not a bad move. It doesn't really do much. In fact, it hangs a pawn, and now knight takes f4. Now, this is the one remaining moment that white can get an advantage here. What is the most forcing move that white has here? The most forcing. Forcing meaning you demand a response out of black. It's actually a trick question, now that I'm realizing. The most forcing move that white has is bishop f7. That is actually the most forcing move because it forces one of these moves. And probably king takes bishop, right? The attack on the king is the most forcing. The second most forcing move in chess is a capture. So if you take something, probably, you know, there needs to be a response. Bishop takes knight is the most forcing move. And the third most forcing move in all of chess is an attack on the most valuable pieces. We already look at the king because that's a check, and attack on the queen with the move e5. Anytime you have a queen and a king like this opposite one another, you gotta rip open that center. Just rip it straight open because there's a king on the other side. And very quickly, this can get very ugly. Don't take with the queen. You don't want a queen trade. You want to open up attacking possibilities. This is coming. It's going to be an avalanche coming this way. I mean, 2 rooks is 10, queen is 9, 19. Add the knights and the bishop. That's another 9, 28. 28 points of pieces coming down at what? I mean, they're all asleep. You can't even say they're playing. So you have to take and push. Queen d1 offering a queen trade is a disaster of a move. And in a position where you are falling behind quickly in development and worried about your long-term prospects, just trade queens. You have to trade the queen here because, again, without your most powerful piece, you're not going to mate anybody. You're just not. Later in the game, maybe, but not right now. Now, obviously, that doesn't happen. Here, black takes, gets tunnel vision, and immediately plays the move knight d3, blocking white's queen. And from this point forward, whatever drugs that these players took prior to sitting down and playing these games, this game kicked in. Okay?
Wow.
I don't know if they were taking illicit substances. I don't know if they drank too much. Parents, you might have to explain a little bit about that. I mean, it could be allergy drugs. I mean, drug is a big term. It doesn't need to be illegal, of course. It could be just. I mean, I'm taking something with 20 letters in it for my allergies. I don't know. So yeah, you're not ready for this. Okay, so take a sip of water. I'm gonna take a sip of water, and from this point forward, we are about to witness two animals throwing their feces at each other in a zoo cage. Here we go. All right. Bishop c5. I cannot begin to even pretend to explain that move to you. So first of all, that fails on a couple of fronts. I think the idea here was queen takes and then this. Maybe the idea was knight takes and then that's a free queen. Both of those ideas fail completely, but it wasn't even punished because this is check. So that doesn't work at all. And then knight f2, and now all of a sudden black is just up a full rook and completely winning. So yeah, bishop c5 is, you know, a visit to Uga town, population Booga. Queen d7 though, I mean, just doesn't even, and white's like, oh my bad. White's like, oh yeah, sorry, that was a mistake. Black just develops as if nothing happened. But because black sabotaged their light squares early, they can't even castle. So bishop e7 is not a good move. It would have been far superior to play something like bishop c5 and trade and stuff. But okay, knight d2. And now black realizes that really this strategy that they've employed is really bad. They've completely blocked their own development. So they move their queen yet again. And now they're completely lost because this knight can go attack the queen and kick it around. And actually that happens, forcing the queen to move again. Now,
in Albion, no matter where you go or what you do, your mount will accompany you on your journey. Perhaps you'll pick the ox, a merchant's best friend. It can carry anything you throw at it. Anything. Okay, maybe not that much.
I can't
But a
skip it
fearless
because I'm
armored
too
horse.
busy.
It doesn't mind riding even into certain death. And in case you want to cosplay as the ultimate edgelord, we've got just the right mount for you. Perhaps you prefer a more peaceful life, that of a gatherer. This deer will help you haul your resources. Just look at these strong legs. If you're unfortunate enough to encounter this beast, honestly, just run. Or go with a cat like everyone else. It's cute, I get it. Whatever your style or what you do in the game, Albion Online has the right companion for you.
I'll be right back.
It's very difficult. difficult to find the best move here. The best move for white is to slide the queen out and then bring the rook, so yet another piece to the attack. Because black really is only playing with one piece, and you can hardly say this is a piece at all. It's kind of a bear with its foot stuck in a trap. But white blunders right away with bishop a4, which I cannot even begin to explain. I don't get this move. You were never going to take anything here. And now black just plays b5. Like, you were just presenting opportunities to the opponent on a silver platter. However, remember a couple of moves ago when I said that black can't castle? Well, at this point, black goes, wait a minute, I absolutely can castle. The bishop is now completely off this diagonal. Oh my gosh, look at me, I'm so smart. I mean, to black's credit, they have to make some progress in the position, so castling does make sense. At this point, white realizes that moving the bishop out to a4 was extremely bad, and moves it all the way back to c2. So there's a lot of bishop shuffling. A lot of bishop shuffling. This attacks this. This knight has two moves. It can escape this way, it can escape this way, and naturally black chooses not to escape at all, but rather die in a, perilous and uneventful manner. F5 just, I mean, I don't understand. Like, you brought the knight here. Like, you brought the knight to d3. Why would you let it die? Do you not remember the road you took back? It's like finding your car in a big parking lot, all right? It's not a skill that everybody's good at. I mean, just go out. You came from that square. It's one move. It's not even like over here. You have to retrace all your steps. Just go back. Or this way. Like, the chance of you accidentally playing a good move here is actually pretty high. But no, we're gonna lose the knight. Now, of course, white should not trade queens, because white will be up a piece and can use the queen to attack, but white opts to trade the queens. And black here plays bishop d7. That's not a horrible move. White now can play pawn takes pawn. White can also take the pawn directly in the middle of the board. So white just has two knights staring directly at this pawn. But I don't hate white's move here. White says, I haven't moved my rook yet. You know what? White has my respect. We oftentimes forget about our rooks. All right, and black can avoid mistakes like f5 by thinking about this. I should not make pawn trades that open the position when I am behind in development. Look at all these pieces playing in the game. I got like one piece. If I open things up, it's probably not gonna do me any good. If I had another bishop and another knight, then maybe the move f5 makes sense. But this is just not good right now. Rook d1. Knight a6, and now knight a6, so this is kind of funny. This, right? Rook, queen on the same line. If you take this bishop, what happens? You can't, because it's defended twice. But what about now? I mean, if I asked white a move ago, first of all, white did not take this because it's defended. I already know that. That's the first thing people look at. So you go here, and now you don't even take the bishop. You go, oh, free pawn. I mean, you're right. It is a free pawn, and even though you're only up 3 points of material, it's a lot worse than that. It's a lot worse than that because of the activity. It's really, this king is just on the verge of absolute annihilation due to black's second move of the game, which was f6. Now black plays f takes e4, attacking the queen. White takes back, and now we are staring directly at the h7 pawn, and black promptly blunders checkmate. This game wasn't extremely eventful, and it's only fitting that it comes to this conclusion kind of relatively early, with white playing the move queen to c4, checking the black king into the corner, and not playing checkmate whatsoever. I will never, ever understand this move. Ever. Like, you just made the queen move in this direction. It's just staring straight over there. How do you go here and then there? I just don't, okay, whatever, fine. Black, of course, should block with the knight, or, instead black just hangs a rook. Just clean, one move, it is game over, beyond over. Beyond over. I mean, it's so over. Obviously, you're not gonna find mate in 8, which for anybody curious is king h8, sacrificing the knight to open the king, and then taking, and there's just nothing black can do to black is gonna get hunted out this way, and the game will end with this rook getting involved. I mean, it's just very, very brutal. But after rook f7, white plays a move, if you gave me a bounty here, I would never, ever be able to figure this out. White has 2 bishops, 2 knights, 2 rooks, and a queen. Every piece. White has every piece except 3 pawns. White has only lost 3 pawns this entire game. And plays the move g4. not taking anything, not even attacking anything. There are so many things in this position that you could take by accident and play a good move. What is G4? What could possibly be the idea of the move G4? Like, did Black think, well, if they take me, then I take the queen? Like, I don't know. I do not know. I cannot even fathom what was going on up here. It's fascinating. Black plays the move Bishop D6. Bishop D6 is incredible because it does nothing about F7. And it just hangs another piece. Like, the rook just takes the bishop, and Black has all the same problems, minus the bishop. Instead of that, White plays... What? Why? That wasn't even hanging. Also, why are you worried about what's hanging in your position? Why can't you take something, for God's sake? Okay, fine, bishop F4. Black plays bishop takes G4. Once again, that's hanging, that's hanging, that's hanging, that's hanging, because that, I mean, you could take literally anything here and still be winning. Everything is still hanging. And White plays queen D3. I'm sorry, weren't we just here? Didn't you just fail to take that pawn? Why are you going back to D3? Okay, now's your second chance, go prove yourself. What? I mean, I think Benji could have played a better move at this point. Like, rookie 1? First of all, this is attacking this. Like, at the very least, guard that. Okay, no, we don't guard it. Queen. I mean, what? It's check. I mean, at least it's check. Let's be honest. And White walks into a fork. White walks into a fork. When in doubt, hide the king in the corner and shut your mouth. That's it. Hide the king in the corner. He is better off there more often than not. Don't move him up. But in this game, you move them up, you blunder the bishop, and you blunder the queen. And now Black is winning. Are you kidding me? Now, in this position, what should happen is Black should just immediately start trading stuff. So just take the knight. Don't even think about it, just take the knight, all right? White will take back, take the knight. It's check. White will take back, take the rook. And by the time it all settles, you will never lose because White just doesn't have enough material to mate you. I mean, of course White has enough material to mate you. Like, look at the quality of the game, but you get what I'm saying. Just trade everything. Trade everything. Instead of that, Black gets really excited. Black doesn't trade everything. Black goes, oh, I'm up a queen. I better take this pawn. It's not that bad of a move, but the problem is that now you're going to hang some bishops. Okay? So White just moved the king twice. So White moves the king a third time, taking the bishop. Triumphant king walk out to G4. You see, the king is sort of surrendering himself to defeat because the queen is gone. Queen takes C2. So Black has an 8-point material advantage. It's much worse than that, though, because queen G2 is coming. White takes on D6, and it's mate in 4. We have gone from mate in 1, and mate in 8, and mate in 9, and mate in 7, and mate in 10 to mate in 4 for Black, if you follow the path of the queen, and here you can win by mistake. So, for example, the king only has 2 moves, and if the king goes out to here, you can give a check with the rook, you can give a check with the pawn, you can play queen H3, and rook F5 is mate on the next move. Just queen G2. Every move, you should try to check or trade pieces. Check or trade pieces. Check or trade pieces. Okay, you took a pawn, you didn't check or trade pieces, and you hung a rook, but White has had a blind spot the entire game, right? So, rook D1. Now Black plays rook E8. Now again, White has an opportunity to take on F7. At this point, if White takes on F7, this position is actually still winning for Black, because Black has so many pawns and an active queen, and White's king is God knows where. But White plays knight G5. Now, knight G5 is an amazing move, because it attacks the rook for a second time. Like, White moved here to attack this rook, even though this knight has done a good job attacking this rook for about, I don't know, the entire game. Like, since move 24, that knight could have taken the rook. Since move 24, this is now move 35. 11 moves later, white makes the same attack with another piece, and black doesn't take the knight, but instead gives a check. Okay, white blocks, and now all of a sudden we hang the knight. I mean, we hang the rook completely. So the rook now has been taken by a knight after not being taken by the other one for 11 moves. And materially speaking, this is anything but over. Now we have knight takes e5. So what is the count? Now white is up a pawn. It's just incredible. I mean, like the way you win this with black is obviously you don't hang your rooks, move your rooks out of the way. This rook was just it's fateless to die. Let's be honest. But it's worse than that. Black proceeds not just to lose one rook. Black actually loses the second rook, and then black hangs mate.
Oh, I'm about to set myself on fire. That's not good. You suck.
Ladies and gentlemen, to your position, you probably should. Ladies and gentlemen, when you boot up a chess game, there are few ways out. You can win the game, you can lose the game, you can maybe abandon the game, you can of course make a peace offering, make a draw. That's kind of it. Sometimes you play with a timer, right? The timer can run out. But two people involved in a chess game are writing a story together, okay? And there is an emergency button that is given to every single chess player, and that button is called the resign button. You are free to use it anytime you want. You can use it on move 1 or 2 in case you started up a game, but now you have to go somewhere important. You can also resign later in the game when you think that the game is all but lost and you don't feel like playing it out. Some people make a whole ethical argument that you shouldn't even stall out a game that you are losing because it's a waste of your and your opponent's time. But I, in this video, want to tell you, those people are elitists, they are gatekeepers, and this is going to be my plea to you to lose that resign button. Forget where it is. Play games out until their conclusion, okay? Because what I'm about to show you will inspire you and blow your mind. This game was submitted to me by a viewer from Poland, who I nicknamed Siema, because, or I think that's how you pronounce it. It's basically like hi or yo in Polish. His actual username was kind of disrespectful, to himself. He's also drinking beer in his profile photo. And his profile also had something that was not very nice in the tagline. So it was just a funny guy. Now, anyway, he's 1120. He's from Poland. Shout out to all the Polish viewers. And he's playing an American, who I gave a profile photo of a hot dog because, I don't know, Americans like hot dogs. I don't know. They both get honorary Grandmaster titles. And this is a game for the ages. This is a game that will inspire you to never resign your games. Because what are you doing? Why? You booted up the game, you might as well take it down to its conclusion. Now, from an early going, we had a very normal opening. All right, great stuff here from the players. Symmetry. I mean, listen, I will tell you that if you want to win more games in e4, e5, you really should learn the Vienna. If you're just watching this and you don't know your openings that well, this is my favorite opening for anybody below like 2,000. I have like a 70% win rate with this opening against very strong players. So, yeah, but, you know, if you don't play like that, you're going to get total symmetry, like they do here in the first 4 moves. And the problem here is that you can't really, there's no instigating. That's kind of my problem here with white. It's really difficult to create imbalance in a position of total symmetry, right? Now, castles, here, of course, black should castle or play in the center to not reinvent the wheel. You can also do something here with black where you don't castle, and instead you do this. And this is a declaration kind of battle here with the move g5. It's a little bit risky, of course, but because white already committed the king to this side of the board, you want to put your rook there and then start marching these pawns down. But black plays the move a6, which is a weird move, but whatever. I mean, maybe b5 in the future. Maybe the bishop will go back this way. Now, you should never play moves like this. If black can respond to this attack by castling.
Yes.
The fried liver is an opening, and it's a thing that can happen after these 4 moves where white tries to attack this pawn, but notice how black cannot castle, right? So you should not be playing the move knight to g5 if black can just castle out of danger, because doing this now doesn't accomplish anything for white. 6 points is not equal to 6 points. In basketball it is, in chess it's not. Black is winning here because 2 pieces are better than a rook and a pawn, especially this early in the game. So playing the move knight g5 is just awful if black can castle. Now white is like, all right, I'm gonna go d3 because I'm not actually gonna do that. Now, of course, black should kick the knight out. You just help black improve the position. It's basically the same position as we had a couple of moves ago, except white just wasted 2 moves. And it's basically like, you go back a couple of moves, it's like black got to play castles and h6 for free, for absolutely nothing. But black doesn't do that. Black still continues with the plan on the queen side with b5. Not a bad move. And now black, again, should kick out this piece. But here is a very decent moment to play the move knight to d4 and secure this bishop. Bishops are better than knights in most situations. They are long-range pieces, and in this case, like 7 times out of 10, if you can trade a knight for a bishop just straight up without taking any damage to your position, you probably should. It's just probably a good deal. The same thing with this bishop. Like, if I could go here and take it, I probably just should do that, because my bishop will be the best standing alone on the board. Now, here black does something called, something I like to call continuity. Black forgets about continuity and plays the move a5. The move a5 is trying to win the bishop on b3 with the move a4. Now, first of all, that doesn't even win the bishop, because the bishop would be able to go to d5. Also, black forgets that pawn was guarding this pawn. Like, if we look at black's entire plan, black played a6 in order to play b5 and then just forgot about the pawn. So now the move knight takes b5 is just straight up winning a pawn for white. Of course, neither player sees that, and white is like, oh no, a4. Well, you can't play a4 if I play a4 myself. Now, white is not wrong, of course. That is just a total oversight by both players, but it's not fatal, okay? We're not talking about resignation just yet. Now, very important here. Is it better to take here with black, or is it better to push? It's definitely better to push. It's better to push because your whole structure stays together. Everything stays together, and you create a direct attack on this knight. If you take on a4, you leave your pawn here isolated. You also give what's called the initiative back to your opponent. You let them make a move that now dictates what you do. You want to dictate what they do, okay? Which is why moves like h6 are so good, because they have to play on your terms. But they play the best move. Now knight b5. Okay. Now here, black decides, I'm no longer going to develop. I'm not going to play it safe. I'm not going to kick out the knight. I'm going to get hostile with d5. Okay, when you make a central pawn trade and you open up the position, you have a contract with the chess gods to keep an eye on all your pieces. You need to keep an eye on what's not defended. And in this position, black has 2 pieces standing here that are completely unguarded. Nobody protects them. None of white's pieces are unguarded, actually. Literally, if you look around the position, there is not a single piece in white's position that's not guarded. You could argue this rook, but like, rooks generally don't have a guard unless, you know, they're connected to something else. But nobody's getting to this rook. But everything in white's position has protection. So, pawn takes d5, knight takes d5. Now, this is only protected by this. And even that is already a mistake for black. So, with white, the way you have to look at certain positions, the way you come up with good ideas in chess, is you need to think, what is my most forcing move right now? At any given moment, you need to look if you have checks. Right now, white does not have any checks. White does have a move that can create a threat of mate, but that's not, I mean, black is gonna play here, or, you know, go back to f6, which is actually not even a great move, but it's one of the options. Bishop f5 can protect mate. Queen h5 is not a horrible move. But the second thing you need to look for is captures. And right now, if white just takes this knight, I told you bishops taking knights is not usually a good trade, but you would be attracting the queen forward, and now this is a fork. That's called a 2-move combo, right? And the better you get at chess, the better you get at spotting these things, because it's the most forcing move in the position, a capture. It's one of the most forcing moves. White had other captures, of course, like white could have taken either of these pawns, but that would have been stupid because you just would have lost your knight. So you gotta pick up on this tactical awareness as you play. Just, can I take something else? Just, can I take? Just ask yourself if you could take. White plays rook e1. Rook e1 is not a horrible move. I mean, it does nothing. Make no mistake, that move just does nothing at all. This pawn is protected. Black plays queen f6. So, queen f6 completely forgot about this. So, that knight just hangs. What's lucky here for black is that you would get the queen down here, or you would get the bishop down here. And if you count the material, white would get a bishop and a knight from black. Black would get a rook and a pawn. But we've already discussed this. This is significantly better for the person getting the 2 pieces. So black plays queen f6, opening up their center, right? Like black just played this move going, aha, well I can do that because I'm defended. Then black just hung the knight. Just one move later, hung the knight, no questions asked. But scared white. White was like, oh no, rook f1. Again, your opponent makes a move, the checklist that you go through, what's the threat? The threat is to take my pawn. Do I have to stop it? That doesn't mean you need to respond immediately. You got to look at your own position. Checks, captures, attacks. Right? You don't have any checks, but you can capture. Sorry, you can capture. Then maybe you can come here, which hits this, and guards this. That's like a genius move. But okay, white plays defense. All right? Black plays knight d4, completely insisting upon hanging this knight. Just totally insisting on it, and white obliges. Takes the knight. All right. Now, this is the beginning of the end. This is I told you, this video will inspire you to never click that resign button. A lot of people, especially when they're tilted, make one blunder, like you see your piece disappear, you've been through this process. Somebody goes here, you go, wait, what happened? You back up and you go, oh my God, I hung the knight in one move. Oh my God, what am I doing? Oh my God, again? You just get really mad, right? Well, in this game, I want you to not get mad. I want you to just, okay? So, bishop d6. Okay, bishop d6. Now, if you ask yourself what the point of bishop d6 is, I don't know. Because the rook is under attack. Black here can move the rook out of danger, but even the move c6 is a good move. Because now you fork the bishop and the knight. Yes, it's plus. Four and a half, but white doesn't know that. White will probably go here and just hang the knight and like barely be better anymore. So yeah, black goes here, and like the game is over. Like if you're playing with white here, very simple. Take the bishop, don't even think about it, and then take the rook. And black's just gonna lose all their pieces, right? They just so you gotta take, you gotta capture. You won material, you gotta capture. Instead of that, white goes queen h5. White thinks, okay, I'm just gonna put black out of their misery. That's checkmate. Black is obviously not gonna see that. One step at a time. When you are losing, just go one step at a time. Solve your problems one by one. Okay, no checkmate. Good move. Simple, right? Okay. Knight to e4, attacking the queen. Now, again, solve your problems one step at a time. I would play something like queen to d8. I would not trade queens if I'm losing, because what happens when you trade queens? They will trade everything and take your rook, and the less pieces you have on the board, especially the less powerful pieces, you're probably just gonna lose. You have no chance. A bishop will not do as much damage left on the board alone as a queen. A queen is like an absolute beast, right? So anyway, black is like, I don't want to move my queen. I want to go counterattack. Knight e2 check. You have to move your king to the corner. White just takes the knight. So just a one mover. Black is now down 6 points of material. It's plus 15. It's time to just resign, right? I mean, that's the point. You got to click the resign button. Your queen is hanging, your bishop is under pressure, and your rook is hanging. Like, that's it. You're guaranteed to lose even more. And there it is. Yeah. You did lose even more. Again, with white, I might consider taking on d6 before I do that, but whatever. White is now up 11 points of material. I love how the eval is still plus 16, because the computer doesn't get it. Computer's just like, I don't...
Any day today, please. Finally. Chase is still nowhere to be seen because he's being a little big. Bitch. Yeah, he's being a bitch. I can't hear you, Adam. Ready up, bro. Oh, there he is.
What?
I can hear you now.
Yeah, I was moved since take a while to actually start making shit.
I don't know where Chase is. He invited me to play Fortnite and then he got off for some reason. Matchmaking error. Yeah, you can jump off a cliff, bro.
Well.
Oh, what else?
Yeah, huh? I'm not gonna be able to hear for you a second. You put it on music. Alright.
How long is this gonna take? Anytime now, bro. Bro, I swear to God. What's the hold up, bro?
Yeah, I'm in for you. That's a furry.
I don't know what is going on right now. I'm gonna leave and try again.
It's a furry.
What is happening? Why can I not load into a goddamn match? I'm gonna become the Joker.
Like, the game is just lost, right? Now, Black plays bishop f5. Black has 4 pieces left. The game is not completely lost. Black has 3 pieces left. Never mind. So Black is just slowly bleeding pieces. But Black is doing something really smart here, which is keeping the most powerful piece on the board. But certainly, there is no threat of mate at all, right? The bishop always comes back. The king even is safe. Now, if Black wanted to delay, Black could, like, maybe take the knight and then play bishop g4, and then maybe hope to get this position where you are down a rook and a knight, and then maybe hope for this, where suddenly, somehow, Black saves the day and the game. But for some reason, instead of doing that, our Polish anti-hero, instead of taking the knight and taking this and then going here, our Polish hero tries to do something that is just so immensely disrespectful. In the middle of this battle, they hang their bishop 4 different ways. That is just straight up a blunder of a bishop at the hands of 4 different pieces, and the goal here was mate. So Black is like, well, I'm dead lost. I might as well try something. White, no. No, White is now up 17 points of material. 17 points. That's it. I mean, it's time to find that resign button. Black's like, all right, I'm going to just take the knight back. 1 step at a time, all right? Just like Gotham said in his video, which I haven't seen yet because at the time of this game, the video doesn't exist. Now we have knight takes d6. So it's a 15-point material advantage, right? White has a queen. Black has a rook, okay? That's it. I mean, everything else is going to come out. You can always protect your king. Now, at this point, Black is like, well, I got to activate my rook, right? And, I mean, I can attack the knight, but why would I attack a knight when the rook can just take the bishop for free? Well, I'm just going to take the rook for the... Oh, that's... Yeah, that's... All right. Well, that's the end of the game. I lied. Black resigned here. Nope. Black kept playing. Black kept playing. Plus 27. Wow. Now, what you do here with White, okay, is you bring your queen all the way back. Completely protect your king, bring your pieces back, take a few pawns, and just promote. Now, if you could force a queen trade, that would be great. For example, right here, you don't even think with White, you don't think at all, you play queen e4. That forces a queen trade. You will not lose. You have absolutely no chance of losing this, all right? Now, White also has no chance of losing this position. The worst case scenario for White is that they run out of time, which they won't because they have like 3 minutes on the clock, or they'll stalemate, right? So in order to avoid stalemate with White...
Why is this game so cooked, bro? Why can I not join? What is your motherfucking problem? You are infuriating. Ridiculous. Alright, can you join my game, please?
I think. So,
You'll have to go back to lobby, though, I think.
yeah, I can join.
Fortnite is so cooked sometimes.
You know what I love that they did? I love how Fortnite had an opportunity to put a bunch of different animes in. It's like the character from a kids movie, like years ago.
Real.
Like they could have put one of the only other animes I've enjoyed. Could have put One Punch Man. That would have been cool. They put fucking Baymax and Godzilla.
Alright, so you did switch to spectate.
Yeah, kill yourself. Do it. Man, you
Ouch, my
survived.
feet. My poor feet.
I'm listening to 21 Savage.
Are you drunk, Adam?
No.
Why do you keep burping?
I just.
Is bro good? Oh, I got a Mark 7 assault rifle.
I got a Fury assault rifle, and a Surge Fire SMG, and a tactical.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. They should bring back snipers.
I don't know why they got rid of them in the first place.
Yeah. That's why I tilted. The tilted Zone Wars is better now.
No, it's why OG Zone Wars is better.
OG Zone? Wait, that's what it's called? Not Tails? Wait.
No. Like the original version of Desert.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That version
They
is
should bring
goated.
that one back. Wait. Jesus Christ, I never noticed that. I don't know.
Sniped. Boy, you're dying there, buddy.
Yeah, actually, I don't know what I'm doing. I really trust me. I really trust it, though. I felt like John Wick doing that.
I'm just breaking walls so I can see if you're there. And also I have ammo to spare, so I may as well. Where are you, bro?
You should be able to see me right now.
What?
Ooh. Oh god.
What? Oh, oh. That's not good. Wait, you were just breaking my...
Yeah.
How come I didn't hear it?
Because you're that high up.
Bro, I swear. I guess I'll just stop going so high then. This is why traps were put in as well.
Yeah, like the bounce pads.
Yeah, and the damage trap, so if I really wanted to, I could put traps there so you couldn't do that.
Yeah.
Or at the very least, it'd give me an indicator so I wouldn't. Nice speed boost, buddy. Nice.
We got it.
Bro, just. Please. Please jump on. Thank you. Alright, so it has come to. I have come to the conclusion that. Bro, stop making. I want to use metal. I don't like using wood and brick. Metal is the best resource.
I feel like brick is, although I don't use brick, I use wood usually. I feel like brick is because it's like in between. That's crazy.
You just got beamed. Oh!
No, I almost wasted my heals.
Bro, I swear.
Oh, you can't move while healing. That's bull poop.
Bro, this weapon is so dumb.
Oh, you broke that. Oh, you
Correct.
suck.
Why am I using the SMG still, bro? Put the fries in the bag, bro.
Where's his chest?
This position is so ass cheeks,
right
bro.
there.
I'm really taking a risk going down, because shotguns are where I do not good.
Yeah, I noticed that. Where are you? Oh, you're right there.
Whenever I have to fight... Oh yeah, 13 whole damage.
It's because you're that far, dude. Okay, are you in the building? No, you're right there.
Oh, I got
This
saved
dude
by
ran
that
out of
last shot.
ammo.
I got saved by that last shot. That was the last bullet I have left. I thought I was so dead when I missed that second to last shot. I thought I was so dead.
Hey, where were you at?
Like 10 HP. I don't know.
That's crazy. Do one more shot, dude.
Yeah. That's the problem with that suppressed assault rifle. It's only accurate for like the first 4 shots.
Yeah.
After that, it's impossible to aim. Oh, I got a scar. Nice.
I got my favorite SMGs, but my least favorite burst.
Alright,
Actually,
give me a
just not
give me a few more rounds and then we'll turn it off. I'm at least finishing this one. Sorry, Adam. I gotta go after this.
Alright. Yeah, for the, that's what I was said on the one thing. The winter break, I'm gonna be at my dad's. So I am gonna be able to play Fortnite, but I'm gonna be on a Switch. It's like very, very bad internet.
Damn.
And stuff. Actually, I don't even know if it's gonna. I'm
Oh,
gonna be able to
11
play
whole
Fortnite.
damage. Let's go. I didn't even hit that burst.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh.
Rip to Adam.
What?
He can no longer escape. Bro, this weapon is so ass cheeks. I'm not making the same mistake twice. Now where are you? Storm will force you out soon enough.
Oh, really, right there.
Oh wow.
Actually, no, that's not worth it.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me right now. Oof. I felt that. There goes my entire heal stack.
Yeah, I'm using the rest of mine too.
The headshots hit like a truck. Almost. Pretty small truck though. Bro, what is this? Nice shockwave, bro. Also, I just shockwave myself into storm.
Nice.
Amazing.
Oh, that's crazy.
Alright, see ya.
Bye.